Ultimate Guide for Moving and Surviving in Dubai. Considering moving to Dubai in the United Arab Emirates, within a short period of time, Dubai has become a very attractive destination for global businesses, residents and visitors, and not only due to its zero income tax. You may have an exciting opportunity to move to Dubai and live there. Dubai has experienced quite a transformation over the past few decades, transforming itself from being a sleepy fishing village to one of the richest cities in the Middle East. Before making the big move to Dubai, there are a number of things you may want to be aware of if you are relocating for business or personal reasons. In this video, we will show you the ultimate guide for moving and surviving in Dubai. Know their way of life. Every country in the world has its own laws, values, rules, and way of life, and Dubai is no exception. Contrary to popular belief, it isn't quite as restrictive as some people think. As a sign of respect, people should cover from shoulders to knees in public places. Be careful not to swear, make rude hand gestures, pick fights, or display affection publicly, since these things are not tolerated. In addition, alcohol consumption in Dubai is restricted to restaurants, hotels, and clubs owned by hotels. But that doesn't mean you can't have fun. Never drink and drive and stay out of trouble. Dubai has a crime rate that is enviably low because of all of these factors. Learn their language. There are many different dialects of Arabic in Dubai, especially Egyptian Arabic, which are used for signs and local television channels and newspapers. The goal should be to learn at least conversational level Arabic if you want to truly integrate with Arabic culture. In Dubai, English is a second language for almost everyone. Hospitality workers and service workers usually speak to you in English, and many businesses use English as their primary language. Due to the high number of expatriates, there are also pockets of people conversing in Indian, African, and East Asian languages, in addition to French, German, and Spanish. Learn the weather. A great deal of sunshine continues to be visible throughout the year in Dubai, and temperatures rarely drop below 20 degrees Celsius, making it a sun lover's paradise. In contrast to unpredictable weather found in many places around the world, Dubai has excellent weather. Get to know what visas you need. There are two types of visas: work and residence. In the UAE, employment is only possible with a work visa. Good news, you can still explore job opportunities while visiting as a tourist. The employer submits the following documents to the UAE Immigration Service for a work visa: the employee's passport, photographs, diploma, and contract. It is possible to renew a residence visa indefinitely if you work for the private sector for 2 years or 3 years for the public sector. In addition to opening a bank account and getting a driving license, you can also sponsor your family's visa applications once you have your residence visa. A plastic ID card is sent with the resident visa. Once an employment contract ends, the resident visa is revoked, but within 29 calendar days the candidate can legally stay in the country. Now, once you've got to land in the airport, the first thing to do is get a local SIM card and tourist SIM card. When you arrive in Dubai Airport, get a local SIM card. Choose Etisalat or DU and Virgin, though this tends to have choppy internet signals. If you are looking for really fast home internet, like uploading YouTube videos or doing anything else at home, then DU is a good choice. But Etisalat is good, used for over 20 countries around the world, and works really well. In Dubai, many people communicate through WhatsApp, so you should get it right after you leave the international terminal. You'll need it to order an Uber or call someone, and you'll want to connect it to WhatsApp. Whenever you meet someone at a networking event, you'll get their WhatsApp. If you call a restaurant, you'll get their WhatsApp. While WhatsApp calls are blocked in Dubai, most people use it for chatting and audio messaging. As soon as you arrive at the airport, you can also get a tourist SIM card and transfer it to your Emirates ID to become a resident SIM card. As the manager of a free zone company, you receive an Emirates ID. After that, you can go to an Etisalat kiosk all over Dubai and change that ID to a resident SIM card. It will now work all over Dubai as a resident and worldwide. Find a place to stay or rent, Airbnb. You might start by booking apartments in Dubai in hotels. If you're looking for short-term accommodation, use Airbnb. But if you want something for a year, multiple years, maybe 6 months, you should visit a website like Property Finder. Different apartments are available for rent or sale on this site. You can put an apartment, a villa, a townhouse, a full floor, any size you like, as well as your budget and how many beds you need. It's important to know you pay by check in Dubai. In some instances, you don't actually need a checkbook, since you need an Emirates ID and a bank account to obtain a checkbook. However, in most cases, you also need an Emirates ID before we rent. You can usually pay by bank transfer, or sometimes even crypto. A recurring payment can be yearly, 6 monthly, or 3 month. So when they say 4 checks, they mean 4 monthly payments, or 1 check means 1 payment every 12 months. When you find your listing here, you can negotiate with landlords. If the landlord asks you to pay the apartment in 1 year, but you aren't sure you will stay for long, the price can be negotiated on a monthly basis, or every 3 months. Or you can not even make a contract and just make it month to month. As far as Airbnb is concerned, you should be careful in Dubai, as Dubai is a capitalist society that attracts a lot of people who want to do things the wrong way, and some of them use fake reviews. There are many websites that use fake reviews, including Airbnb, Google Maps, other sites that allow you to review hotels and apartments, and Dubai companies that use them. Please read the reviews and check all the pictures. Make sure to analyze the Airbnb properly, as it might be very different from what appears on the pictures. Get a local driving license. In Dubai, you're likely to move around by Uber or by your own car. If you have your own car, you'll need a local license. You need a local driving license if you get an Emirates ID and live in Dubai, because you cannot drive with an international license. RTA Road and Transport Authority allows you to exchange your international driving license for a local license from most countries around the world. In addition, you can use Uber to get around Dubai and enjoy the Lexus, the BMW 5 Series. All these nice cars that you can easily get from Uber. It can also be used to travel throughout Dubai and other Emirates. Open a bank account. A lot of people get confused about opening a bank account when moving to Dubai. Let's say you start a free zone company, sponsor yourself, get an Emirates ID, get a visa. But what do you do now to get it? Any bank such as Emirates MBD and Abu Dhabi Islamic Bank, you can go to a banker and tell him or her you want to open a bank account. However, due to the situation in Russia and Ukraine, it is taking a long time. Because of compliance issues at the bank, they're taking their time. It's taken 1 to 2 weeks for a bank account to be opened, so most people recommend getting professional assistance. Make friends. In order to find out about networking events in Dubai and different networking groups, try using this website, meetup.com, with whatever you are looking for. For instance, business networking, advertising, cryptocurrency,